the absence of a regulator and any real redressal mechanism, buyers of delayed projects stuck for several years have been running pillar to post to recover their money or get their flat. The Haryana government now seems to be bucking up and has decided to set up an arbitration council to rescue these very anguished buyers. While it's too early to say whether the council will really be effective in pushing these developers to complete their projects and deliver homes, there is a report by Oineetom Ojah which outlines that what can the home buyer expect from this government initiative.
There seemed to be some light at the end of the tunnel for the thousands of home buyers in the Gurgaon region whose projects are inordinately delayed. The Gurgaon administration has set up an arbitration council to address major developer home buyer issues like delay in project delivery, disputes over compensation for delayed handover, specifications and quality of project inferior to what committed, and issues related to maintenance and basic infrastructure by government agencies.
There are more than 125 complaints in first 2 months, and a lot of them can be handled at their own level mutually. So we want to give both of them an opportunity, both builder and also the buyer, an opportunity under an able arbitrator as to negotiate themselves and mutually agree. Before taking it on to the Allottees Grievances Redressal Forum, where it gets a legitimacy because all the agencies are on board, so this will act as a precursor.
Headed by the Deputy Commissioner of Gurgaon, the Arbitration Council members include the Municipal Commissioner, Police Commissioner, Gurgaon District Town Planner and the Administrator Huda. An Ombudsman has also been appointed. For buyers like Vikram Bishnoi, whose Unitech flat, booked in 2009, is undelivered 7 years later, this move has come as a new ray of hope.
Since 5 departments are sitting on the same table and you are sitting along with the developer, then if you have a question on to the developer, instead of asking it directly to the developer, you can ask it through that committee also. Then the developer has to give a formal answer, he has to give a time bound answer, and that answer has to be statistically correct also, because he cannot dupe 5 departments, government departments. Right.
The council has taken up cases related to the most delayed projects in Gurgaon by Unitech, BPTP, MRMGF and ERA builders. Directives have been issued to the developers to stick to the timelines now committed for completion of the delayed projects. In case they miss the timelines and are found cheating, the developers might be booked under sections 420 and 120B of Indian Penal Code and face a jail term of up to 7 years. An FIR has already been filed against Unitech, but some grace time has been given to the developer to finish work before action is taken. There are about 38 projects in the micro markets of Gurgaon except Sona, which are delayed by over 3 years.
I think it's a great move, to be honest with you, because not only will the industry benefit, first the consumer is going to benefit. So I think it's something that they have seen and something that I personally feel will be long term, because and will take care of all this negativity, because real estate historically has been the #1 investment tool. As Indians we do that, and there's so much of this that has corrupted that idea.
Even as the government tries to amicably settle issues and help erase the trust deficit through its different initiatives, there are certain tricky cases, including the case of Ambience Lagoon, that might prove to be a challenge. In Gurgaon, Oineetom Ojah, NDTV.